You are watching the 2025 NBA Epitome Game Series presented by Law Murray, Power Rankings Project Ringmaster at The Athletic. This is where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo was an MVP finalist while earning a 7th straight All-NBA first-team selection. But this is about the Bucks, not just Antetokounmpo. And while Milwaukee was good, they certainly weren't great. I guess winning the NBA Cup was great. Damian Lillard was an all-star, but he missed the end of the regular season while dealing with a blood clot. And then he tore his Achilles tendon in the playoffs. Chris Middleton was traded mid-season for Kyle Kuzma, and after finishing with a 48-34 record, the Bucks lost in the quarterfinals for the third year in a row, with the Pacers beating them for the second year in a row. The epitome game for Milwaukee came in April against the Suns, the return visit for 2021 champion head coach Mike Budenholzer. Kevin Durant was out for the Suns, but Milwaukee was missing Damian Lillard due to deep vein thrombosis in his right calf. When it came down to making shots, the Bucks were elite. NBA offense really doesn't have to be complicated. This is Kyle Kuzma, and he sees Brook Lopez, who had just hit a three-pointer wide open above the break in the spot that he likes to shoot from. And he hits his second three of the first quarter to force a timeout and to give Milwaukee a double-digit lead. See, it's aggravating when a guy you know can shoot makes shots. It's even more aggravating when Giannis Antetokounmpo makes this shot. See, people don't say anymore, what if Giannis adds this to his game? Giannis is going to be a subpar three-point shooter, but that doesn't mean he can't make threes. Now, what people worry about with Giannis is the fact that he can trample you inside the arc. Just the threat of him being able to take someone off the dribble forces a double team, forces the Phoenix Suns in a rotation, a drive, a kick, a swing, another pass to the corner, and that gets Ryan Rollins wide open for a three. Now, while Kyle Kuzma uses his Brook Lopez screen, both Giannis and Brook are above the three-point line. Once Brook gets it, Giannis gets into the paint, and that forces Colin Gillespie to move off of the corner. Taurean Prince gets that corner three because of the threat of Giannis inside. The Bucks won this game 133 to 123, making a season-high 58.6% of their 29 three-point attempts and making 68.9% from the field overall, the highest mark by any team in any game last season. Milwaukee was actually the most accurate three-point shooting team in the league last season. The Bucks made the shocking decision to waive Lillard, and they also replaced Brook Lopez at center with Miles Turner. All eyes are on Antetokounmpo, who has a player option for 2027. Antetokounmpo is set up to have a great shot at an MVP award, but this is about the Bucks, not just Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee holds their breath on how long he will be content with the team that hasn't been a contender since winning the championship. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2025 NBA Epitome Game Series, featuring the Orlando Magic.